water on the seats.
We are in Ferraris after all, trying to find out what is the best Ferrari. Petrol's brought the, well, a boring Ferrari from many years ago. I've brought a much better looking Ferrari.
In many ways, they're very
Arguably
similar.
The best looking Ferrari, the 488 Pista. What have you brought?
Nobody's ever argued that before. This is a 458 Speciale.
What have they argued before? Never argued before that this is the best
I've
looking
never
Ferrari.
heard anybody else argue that before.
Yes, because it doesn't need to be argued, it's just true.
Surely the best looking Ferrari is 250 California or something.
No, it's not, though. This is the most expensive Ferrari.
Yes, because it's the best looking. Or the
It's not,
original
though.
Daytona. Or, like, any front-engine Ferrari.
I don't know, maybe I'm just a heathen. But I think every generation of Ferrari looks better than the previous, up until the 488 Pista, and then it goes downhill. Apart from the
I
race
quite like
cars.
the new ones.
The new ones are very nice, but not quite as nice as the
I feel
488
like
Pista.
everything just went downhill after this.
What?
It's when Ferrari started designing stuff themselves instead of letting Pininfarina do it.
To be fair,
Anyway, mine seems
Ferrari
very nice,
does have an
just slower than
absolutely
yours.
beautiful Le Mans hypercar. Well, yes, both of these are stock, by the way, to the viewing public watching at home. Are you boosting?
I have been a little bit.
Okay.
I don't think it's really helped.
I could go in, but my tyre wear is so good, I'm going to try it without. This car does really well on the tyres, it seems. I'm not even at halfway there yet. Like, by quite a bit. Where's yours? Where's...
Mine's full, because I've just stopped.
Oh.
Mine's very nice, it's just sort of not very fast. Which
Mine is-
is sort of how it should be, given that sort of replaced this.
Yeah, good point. On the other hand, the way this delivers the speed, you don't even notice how fast you're going. I'm doing 150 and it feels like I'm...
because sound has
doing
been
about
ruined by its
70?
turbocharging, and this sounds much nicer. Just why
What
you're
are
aware
you
of the
on
speed
about?
you're doing. You're not aware of the speed you're doing, because it's quite a boring sort of speed.
What is it,
There's
180
no
miles an
noise
hour?
or drama.
I like turbochargers.
This sounds incredible. I do, but this sounds better.
1-0 to the 488 Pista.
It is. Unfortunately.
Let's go. Which Ferrari is better in the sea? Let's find out.
Oh god. They're seahorses.
Does your car also have Lego piece
Oh.
looking brake lights?
Yes.
Okay. I think they're quite cool.
Yeah, I quite like that.
I'm still really proud of this livery. I know it's just a stripe, but I think it looks really good. That's like my proudest
nearly hit that.
achievement of livery.
I'm sure those usually come with a stripe from factory. This game just sort of does stripe deletes on everything. Same with these.
When the Ferraris won the GTE Pro Manufacturer Championship in the WEC, the drivers got 488 Pistas, which were blue and had like world champion stuff written on it. And those cars are all beautiful. I saw one of them in the Ferrari museum. That is like the best paint job on a road car I've ever seen.
Yeah, they do look quite good, those. Not as good as these, but...
Whoa!
Oh, that Ferrari!
Oh crap!
Oh
I've been
no,
pushed
he's
past.
dead! Oh no, a Pagani's killed him even more.
I was about to ask what's worse looking Ferrari, but it's obvious. It's the Puro Sangue.
I quite like them. I think they look quite good.
They look like a Mazda.
They don't look like a Mazda.
They do.
I'm sure there's been worse looking Ferraris than that.
F12 TDF. I grew to like. No, the one that looks like a Z, like the old Z4M. The one that looks like a shoe. The FF. Is it the FF?
I quite like those as well.
What? The one that has a longer bonnet, but somehow still has 5 seats. Or however many seats it is. Okay.
The FF, the Lusso, and the Puro Sangue, I quite like all of those.
The McLaren did what I did. Oh no! Oh no!
I'm still
My car went
alive!
very sideways and into petrol.
I'm trying to think of ugly Ferraris now.
The Dino. No,
I'm
that's
struggling a bit. They must have made something. They've made some quite boring looking cars, like whatever that
the
saloon
Puro
was, it was
Sangue.
really slow.
Right, well, Petrol's won that because I was murdered on lap 1, and neither of us has reached the top 3. 1-1! Right, let's do an A to B race from here to... Oh, where can we go? Let's go to a coast. In the north of the mountain.
Oh no! Whatever the new hypercar is.
The new hypercar?
The hideous one. Was it W80 or something?
W80?
Whatever the thing is that's replacing the LaFerrari. Is it the F80?
The F80?
Yes.
I like that.
That is the worst looking Ferrari I've ever seen.
Oh. Looks like it's something out of Cyberpunk 2077. Right, Petrol. Right, I now need to beat you in the following race just to... Out of spite of you calling the F80 a not very nice looking car. Why do you have gold rims?
Because it's an option in this game. That's why I ended up not going for yellow, because it was sort of a... Although James Mays was orange with gold wheels, so... 3, 2, 1, go!
It drifts really nicely. Blue, you've got blue underglow, I've got red underglow. It's like player 1, player 2. Did you also have Italian wing mirrors as an option on yours?
Oh, I didn't get that far because I looked at the hoods and they were hideous. Oh no.
Ah!
I think that is an option on a lot of Italian cars in this game though.
What don't you like about the F80? It looks like if
Everything.
Ferrari made a TVR.
There's nothing I like about it.
It's got a big stripe on the front of it. It's cool.
It's all square. It may as well have been made out of Lego.
Yes. I thought you like Lego.
I do, but I don't want my car to look like it. Oh, God. I died.
So my car is faster than yours?
Yeah, I sort of already knew that.
Oh, wait, does your car... No, my car is the stupid... Mine's one of the Ferraris that you can't take on a roundabout. Because of the indicators not being on sticks, rather being buttons on the steering wheel.
Yeah, but that describes every Ferrari from the Ferrari 458 onwards.
Yes, why do they do that? You can't go on a roundabout with that.
Oh, but even stupider, at least there are buttons on these
I know
ones.
you can because...
Have you seen the really new ones?
No.
Those indicators on the steering wheel, I think, are now touch screens.
For God's sake.
I think they are. They've started... Apparently they're going to get rid of those, though, all the touch screens that they put all over the steering wheels in future
Yeah, apparently
ones.
a lot of manufacturers have said, yeah, no, that was a mistake. We're going to go back to more physical buttons for stuff you actually need.
Yes, because literally everybody said they hated them.
Apart from Tesla enthusiasts who were sort of new iPhone fans. Also, well, except they're not, because no, I don't... I love how Tesla or Elon Musk managed to alienate his target audience.
The other problem is it's sort of more expensive than all their other cars, but it's not any different apart from how it looks.
Well, it's also the name. It's the fact that it's the F80 that makes it expensive. Not that...
Yes.
They could release a hatchback and call it the F80 and that would make it special. Right, 2-1! Do we need to do a drag race now, Petrol?
I think we do.
That is usually what happens at this stage. Ooh, there's an aircraft carrier next to us. Let's drag race them there.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, wow. Turns out progress has happened. I'm even going to go on the longer one. Oh, I missed the boat. So did Petrol. No, he's in a boat! No! Does that mean it's 3-2 and that the 488 is the superior car?
Yes, which it sort of should be.
Should be.
But I would still rather have mine.
I'd still rather have mine.
Well, yes, it would.
Oh, and I prefer it. Although I would have an F80 over both of them.
No, I'd rather have yours
Really
than
like
an F80.
F80. I think that is the coolest car Ferrari's ever made. I really like it.
And that brings an end to today's challenge. As ever, do go and check out Fail's channel, which will be linked in the description. But otherwise, thank you very much for watching, and I will be back with the next one very soon.